Guys, one of the things that I do now, and I just started doing this year, but I got myself a photo box. And I have put my seedlings in here. Not all of them, but most of them. And what I'm looking for, zucchini. That's asparagus. And there's some pumpkins. I want to plant some pumpkins and some carrots and cucumbers. So I'm just going to take these out and show you what I'm going to plant. What I have here is 2 things of Denver carrots, and then I have scarlet carrots, and then a couple things of zucchini and a couple things of cucumber. These have been really, really good. They're heirloom cucumber. And then I got this one for free somewhere, so I thought I'd try it. Now this will go back in my freezer. I keep my onions in there. I keep anything that really needs, that struggles to seed its seeds that struggle. I keep in there. And so we're going to plant these today and do a lot of work on the garden. So I'm planting these in my garden right now, and they're kind of root bound. So I'm going to tease the bottom, put some biotone in there. I'm burying them really deep, and I'm taking off the bottom leaves here and then just putting against. You can see that when I started out, they were a lot taller. I take off the bottom leaves and just plant it really deep. I'm planting these so that they're laying down on their side. And then I put them up. When they're this spindly, you kind of want to do that because I want the upward growth to be bigger, and the wind will help create that. I didn't put fans on these long enough. 2 things that make your plants spindly when you're growing tomatoes is the lack of light and not having a fan on them. You really want to have a fan on them so you can get really big center stalk on them. So, okay guys, let me go around and show you what I planted. And here I have 2 tomatoes on each side of this trellis that we have here. And here also 2 tomatoes. In this bed is cucumbers and zucchinis on each side. In this bed we did, there's a little baby cucumber, or cucumber carrot I just brought up. We have jalapenos, and I just seeded some cilantro and parsley, not cilantro, thyme and parsley next to each other. And here we have, so that's 4 tomatoes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tomatoes. It's our garlic, our onions, which I need to get in here and weed like crazy. On this side of the tomatoes, I put in some carrot seed, just real quick. I usually cover those with boards, but I find that I'm having success without that. I have a little cilantro growing in here, but I just threw some green beans in here to grow up on this trellis, and that's the same thing I grew there last year. But this is red onions, Walla Walla onions, more red onions, more garlic, more Walla Wallas. These I started from seed, and they're getting to be a good size now, so I'm happy about that. So we had 13 tomatoes, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And this is just all kinds of different varieties, guys. And in between, for these beds right here, I have some volunteer potatoes coming up. And I have some old broccoli that wants to come up. But These two bed, I'm thinking of corn. I'm not sure yet though. It's either corn or really like to start some more asparagus. And maybe I'll do that in this bed here and then make this whole bed here corn. So thinking about it. And then in this bed, I think I'm gonna go get some Walla Walla onion starts because, well, we still have a lot left from last year, but I'm thinking I want to put some Walla Walla onions in here in this bed since the soil's nice and loose and beautiful. So that's what I got done today. I haven't been showing a lot of gardening stuff because I'm kind of behind on my gardening stuff. I've been showing my starts. Not real happy with my starts, but at least I got some tomatoes started this year. Tomatoes are very expensive to buy as starts. Well, most starts are. So if you can start your own starts, you might as well start your own starts, right? So we got a lot done today. That was a lot of planting. Everything I just kind of put biotone around. Everything else that I plant from seed, I'll come back once the seed sprouts and I'll put some garden tone around them to just give them a boost. But everything that was a plant got started with some biotone in there. I used to do a lot more. I used to put a whole egg and all kinds of crazy stuff in with my tomatoes, but I found that that's not necessary. My tomatoes were a lot bigger though. But so that's it. Just a lot of planting, a lot of tomatoes, which, you know, we want to do. We do our own spaghetti sauce, and we love to eat onions, and so having all that onions, we've almost gone through all our garlic. So so happy to have this garlic in the ground, and that's about it. That's why I want to get more onions, because I don't think it's going to be enough, because we do have some. We have still some in the freezer, but by the time these are ready and cured and everything, I think we'll be out of onions. So anyways, God bless you guys. We'll see you next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead.